What's going on, guys? It's your boy Steve Hackett coming at you, and I just want to go over a few things with you guys to really help you explode your network in this next new year, you guys. This is something that I've been using with my team and my network that I've been trying to duplicate throughout them, and it's really been helping us. So I was just talking with Tyler Small today for a little bit, and I started going over the concept of coaching with him. Now, this is fairly new to this whole YPR movement. Not a lot of people know about it, but it really works. So I was telling him, and he got really excited about it, and he wants to duplicate this throughout the network so we can get something going and really help you guys get your business to the next level. So that's what we're going to be working on these next few months. So the concept of coaching is very helpful. It helps a person get from where they are to where they want to be. Now I have my notes right here. I'm going to go over a little bit what coaching is. Now, the concept that we like to use in coaching is you don't wash a rental car. Now, a lot of people might not know what that means, but what that means is you don't wash a rental car. Why? Because the car is not yours. You don't own it. Same thing with business. You're not going to tell somebody what to do because you are not them. Now, if I told somebody, okay, you're going to reach diamond this month, let's go, they're most likely not going to reach it. Why? Because I told them it. Now, if they were to say, okay, I want to reach gold this month, I'm going to do it, they're more likely to reach it because they told themselves that they are going to do it, and you didn't tell them that they are going to do it. So, what a coach is what we really think of what it is when we hear the word coach is it makes us think of sports. The coach, helps motivate people, helps get the team going. But the word coach was actually used in the 1500s. And what a coach was, it was a vehicle that pulled up onto the curve and you got on and you told the driver where you wanted to go. And the coach helped you get there to wherever you wanted to go. The coach helps a person take you from where you are to where you want to go. Now, we help the people get there. We don't tell them to get there. We're literally just asking them questions and helping them find out how they're actually going to get there. Now, the coach doesn't tell you where you're going. You tell the coach where you need to go or where you want to go. The coach helps you decide what you want to do. Now, literally, you're not telling anybody anything what they're supposed to do. You're literally just having them tell you what they want to do. Same thing with like the goals I was talking about earlier. Now, a coach helps you move forward. Now, you don't move backwards in this. They help you move forward where you want to go. So that's what it is. It helps you design a plan of action that is your plan and helps you access knowledge that maybe you didn't know or that you did have. So what it really does is it helps access the things in your brain that maybe you didn't know that you had and that you actually do have, and helps you to use those things. Now, the coach helps you think where you've never thought before. So that's a really cool thing about what coaching is. The coach not only asks powerful questions, but they also listen. Listening is a huge thing in coaching. You have to see whether, you have to observe tone of voice, body language, etc. Now, a cool little thing is when someone is talking about the past, they're looking down. And when someone's talking about the future, they're looking up. So if I was talking about someone that maybe passed away, I would be looking down. And when I'm thinking about the future, say, I'm going to get this car, I'm going to do this and that, I would be looking up. So there's a lot of key points in coaching that you have to observe with the person that you're talking to help them move forward. It's a lot of observing. It's actually 76% of coaching gets personal after a while because they interfere with their lives, and usually it's internal, and those are a lot of personal things. So coaching can become very personal after a while because there's a lot of things in people's lives that happened in the past that are holding them back, and that's why it becomes personal. So coaching is something that we're very excited about, and I noticed that in my business the past 7 months that I've been in it, that duplication is a huge thing, and it's really difficult to get the newest person to get something that can duplicate. And I've seen that a lot of people don't want to stay plugged in, and they're having a hard time just moving forward, and a lot of people end up quitting after a while. So now what coaching can do is it can help you overcome that and get the person to stay motivated and want to stay in this business because they own it. Now, a lot of people don't think of Vima as a business. They think of it as a hobby, which is why people quit, because they're not seeing the results because they're treating it like a hobby. And that's a big thing, you guys. So what coaching can do is help us with all of these problems, and what we're going to do is me and Tyler are going to try and duplicate it throughout the network and some of my other team as well, and we're just going to try and promote it and duplicate it throughout the network so that every single person can try and duplicate it throughout their network, and they can learn the easy steps of what coaching is. So I'm really, really excited, guys. Working on a YouTube channel that we're going to be putting together for the steps of what coaching is. So, I just ask that you guys subscribe to that, and we're going to be putting up videos weekly, if not a couple times a week. And just hop on and subscribe. So we're going to be creating that YouTube channel tonight, and we're going to get it up and going. And thank you guys for your time. Rack 'em.